Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hey guys, Captain Fructose here, and welcome to my Q&A video. So I actually got a fairly good amount of questions, not comments, questions this time, well, and comments on the video that I was asking for you guys to send me your questions that you had for me. So I'm super excited to do this video because I have several questions that we need to answer. I will be placing all of you who asked me questions, all of your comments will be up on the screen here somewhere. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get started in on the question. Our first question we have is from the Matthew. He asked, why did you start doing City Skylines? Main reason I started doing City Skylines is because I liked the game. Like I bought the game for myself. I didn't actually buy it with the intention of making videos. I just bought the game because I grew up playing like Sim City. I spent tons and tons of time playing Sim City, and so when I saw City Skylines on Steam, I was like, ooh, it's like Sim City, and I heard it was better, and so I was like, okay, so I downloaded it and started playing it. I was like, oh my gosh, I freaking love this game. After I did that, I was like, okay, I wonder if anyone would like watching videos of this game, because I feel like I could do some interesting stuff. So I made a few like test videos, like just like a first test series with it, and it got a pretty good response. I was like, people seem to like this game. Then I made a couple more videos, and those were my disaster videos, and those got like blew up, got tons and tons of views, and I was like, people really do like this game. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna keep playing it. It takes a lot of time to set up the maps for like the disaster videos, and so I was like, well, I can't like do these a lot, but I want some kind of video I can upload more regularly. And so I started doing the City Skylines series with the disaster videos mixed in every once in a while. So that's why I started doing City Skylines, and I'm glad you guys enjoy City Skylines because I do too, and I love making the videos. Thank you for that question, the Matthew. Let's move on to our next question. This question is from, oh no, it's Chloe, and she asked, are you married? The answer currently is no, but that will be changing within the next month or so. I am actually engaged and going to be getting married in about a month, so. Next question. This question is actually from one of my moderators, the cute blue alien, and they asked, what made you want to start YouTube and 10 tips for starting a smaller channel like yours? Actually, this is a story that started a long time ago. Ever since I was little, I had a camera in my hand. Like all of our home videos, I was always like, Dad, let me use the camera. I want to record. There's tons of tapes of me making really dumb videos with my little brothers with these super old video camera. And as I got older, I got better video cameras, and I finally went and bought myself my own camera that didn't actually take tapes, it actually took memory cards. And I was like, this thing is super nice. Like, it recorded in 1080p, and I was like, oh my gosh, this thing is so cool. And we started making videos for my broadcasting class in high school, and we spent a lot of time making videos there. And I was like, well, we only show them on the school TV channel. I gotta put them somewhere else. So I started uploading them to YouTube on another channel, and so I started uploading those, and I was like, well, I like doing experiments, so I'll just make videos of like the different projects I put together and different experiments I do. And so I started making videos of those as I did them, and I just kind of kept uploading videos. And then eventually I was like, well, I don't have time to keep doing all of these like experiments and projects and stuff like that. I don't have time to do that, but I don't want to like stop doing YouTube because I love doing YouTube. I love making videos. It's super fun. And so I was like, well, what's something I could do? I was like, I like playing games, so what if I start doing like a gaming channel? And so I started out with a few friends, and that kind of fell apart. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll just do it by myself then. And then that's when I started Captain Fructose, which is this channel. And I started recording those videos, and it was so much fun. I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it, and I just had a blast making YouTube videos. And at the beginning, nobody watched like any of my videos. I get maybe like 1 or 2 views, but I didn't really care because I was like, there's 1 or 2 people that aren't me watching my videos, and I just like making them. So I just kept making them. And eventually the channel got to where it is today with about 10,500 subscribers now, which is absolutely crazy. So it's super cool. I don't know if I have necessarily 10 tips, but my number 1 tip, if you do want to start a YouTube channel, be persistent. Don't stop. Just because you aren't getting views, don't stop. Just keep making videos. That's the biggest thing that a lot of people, or the biggest mistake a lot of people make, is they stop making videos after a while because they're like, well, my channel's not growing as fast as I want, and I want it to grow faster, and it's just not fun for me anymore. So if you want to do a YouTube channel, make sure you just love making the videos. And eventually the views will come and the people will come and they'll love your videos. But you got to keep making them. You got to do it for you. You got to enjoy making the videos. Another thing that helped me out a lot is to experiment with videos. Try lots of different kinds of videos until you find one that hits. So like what I did with my City Skylines is the disaster video, finally I had a hit. And I was like, people like City Skylines. So I was like, well, I don't want to be just a City Skylines channel. And so I was like, well, I'll just do a lot of City Skylines and then mix a few other games in with the City Skylines videos. I just kept going on with that, and that's what started bringing more and more people in as they see my City Skylines videos. And they were like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And like started watching my videos, which is awesome. And I'm glad you guys enjoy watching them because they're super fun to make. I know that's not like 10 tips. I'll have to dedicate a video to 10 tips for starting YouTube channel / building YouTube channel, which I don't feel like I'm an authority on because I only have like 10,000 subscribers. But those are the two biggest things, is persistence and just experimenting with different videos until you find something that hits. Hopefully that answers your question. So thank you for asking that one. Let's go on to our next question. So this one is from just a normal YouTuber, and he asked, how old are you? I am 26 years old. So I'm still, like, I don't know. That's the answer to the question. I don't know what else to add to that. I'm 26 years old. Ta-da! The next one was from Midget Animations, and their question was, what is your favorite candy? Now, anybody who actually knows me in real life knows I'm actually not a huge fan of candy. I don't eat a lot of sugary stuff. And I know that's weird. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I know it's weird. But I don't eat a lot of sugary stuff. But if I had to choose one, I don't know if it counts as candy, but Altoids are my favorite. I love Altoids and I eat them all the time. But I don't know if that necessarily counts as a candy. If that doesn't count as a candy, I would have to say Zots. And if you don't know what those are, they're little hard candies with like foaming stuff on the inside, and it makes your mouth foamy, and they're really fun. I like them. I think they're good. So those are my favorite candies. So the next one is Mystery Mist, and he literally just asked me if I could put this in a vid for no reason, and so here it is in a video for no reason. The next one is from Manual Ghost, and he asked, do you have a Discord server? And the answer to that question, my friends, is yes, I do have a Discord server. And if you are interested in getting on the Discord server, there will be a link in the description below to go ahead and take you over to my Discord server. And sometimes I'll get on the voice chat every once in a while and talk to anybody that's on. So if you guys are interested in do that, go down to the description below and go over to my Discord server. All right, the next few questions actually are from Caribbean Mapping and Animations, and they sent me like 4 questions. So we'll start with the first one. First one is, where do you live? So for my own privacy reasons, I'm not going to tell you exactly where I live, but I will tell you the general region. I live in Utah, so that is where I live. My name is Brandon. That is my real name, for those of you who don't know. Instead, like, obviously Captain Fructose is my screen name, so my real name is Brandon. It's a pretty good name. I like it. Personally, I like it. So there's that. What is your least favorite game? My least favorite game. My least favorite game, at least as far as my Steam library goes, it was a game called Habitat. It was like $3. And there's really not much to it, and it's really kind of dumb. And I got bored with it after about 5 minutes. So that is my least favorite game. And his final question is, do you like potatoes? And the answer to that question, my friends, is yes, I do like potatoes. I like them cooked. I like baked potatoes. I like mashed potatoes. I like raw potatoes. I like scallop potatoes. I like all kinds of potatoes. Potatoes are just good in general. That is it as far as all of the questions that I got on that video. So thank you all, everybody that submitted questions, thank you all so much for submitting those. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the next episode of City Skylines or whatever video I upload next. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please, please, please. And as always, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful adventure. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.